Today, CGTV brings you stories on students who can do some weird things, some tips on how to be better drivers in the parking lot, and we bring you a competition at our high school that helps a good cause. Hey CG, today is Monday, April 30th, 2018. I'm Abigail.
And I'm Cole.
We have your CGTV broadcast brought to you by Sugar Threads.
Recently here at CG, we have had few incidents in our parking lot. Meg White and Ethan Boots give us safety tips on how to stay safe and avoid accidents in our parking lots.
With so many students trying to get out of the parking lot every day, it can be difficult to avoid collisions.
My car got hit a couple weeks ago in the back, and it made my taillight go out. I didn't know it was hit until I saw the scrapes on the side of my car. Yeah, it was parked, and I think somebody must have backed up into me and didn't say anything to me or anything.
Student drivers have some ways to stay safe.
I avoid people by taking maybe the long way. Take your time. Just because you want to be first doesn't mean you should, because then you get in trouble.
Just watch out for people and other cars. Just be aware of your surroundings.
Especially for new drivers, if you're trying to park backwards into a space, make sure that either there's no cars around you or that you know how to do it before you do it, so you don't crash into anyone. Especially parked cars, I always like to be vigilant of where people are, and even if people are driving from one side of the parking lot to the next, I like to see where people are going. Okay, let's wait for them to pass and then go.
Most students aim to get out of the parking lot as soon as possible, but speed shouldn't compromise safety.
This guy was going really fast around the corner and just did not stop, so I had to slam on my brakes and hope I don't get hit.
Although crashes are not unheard of in the parking lot, there are always ways to avoid them.
Just be aware of your surroundings. Watch out for other people. Take your turn when it's your turn.
Yes, use your turn signals, because that really makes people mad if you don't.
As the year comes to a close and a new group of drivers enters the parking lot, remember to stay safe.
CG Lifesavers is sponsoring a t-shirt design contest for suicide prevention. For more information, Lindsay McDonald and Madison Snyder have the story.
CG Lifesavers is a team of students and staff who are working to raise awareness of suicide prevention. The team wears a t-shirt every year for the Out of the Darkness Suicide Prevention Walk in the fall. In this year, they are sponsoring a contest for the design. Dr. O'Haver is our school psychologist and sponsors the CG Lifesavers team.
This year, one of the ways we thought we could get students involved was to have a t-shirt contest. The contest is centered around the development of the image that will go on the t-shirts that will be sold.
Guidelines for the contest are spelled out on the flyers that students will see in their emails and around the buildings.
So basically the first place design will have their image put on the t-shirt that will be sold to staff and students and parents and anyone in the community that would like to purchase a t-shirt.
There are also some big prizes for top winners. Winners will be able to choose between a free all sports pass, a free parking pass, a free yearbook, or lunch that's brought in and paid for by Mr. Henderson.
Entries are due by the end of the day, May 24th. Winners will be notified on May 30th.
The Lifesavers team raises money through t-shirt sales, raffles, and donations for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. That cause drives co-sponsors, including school social worker Mr. Weems, to be involved.
The importance, again, is to raise awareness for suicide prevention and other mental health issues, which is a very serious thing, not only in general, but also in Indiana.
We just hope you guys all get involved all in supporting the efforts of CG Lifesavers, both now and the rest of the year and into next year. Please let us know.
Students around CG are very talented. However, some of these talents are not as typical as others. Lindsay McDonald and Madison Snyder went out and found some uniquely talented students.
CG is filled with many unique talents. Some students in CG have special talents you would never know. A lot of students are double jointed, but express it in different ways. One of them is Sydney Vaught, who can twist her foot backwards and run on it.
I think I found out in like 3rd grade in a dance class.
I've been double jointed since like 5 years old, and it's kind of creepy, it's kind of weird.
And I can do this. I've known I can do this since 5th grade.
Another unique talent that you probably never heard of is how Cameron Steele can fit 100 Skittles in his mouth. These were just a select few of the many unique talents CG has at the school.
Now, let's head over to Kelsey for our sports update. Number 1 ranked CG boys golf was in action at Broadmoor on Friday. The team fell to Zionsville and Westfield, but bounced back in the Artesian Classic this weekend. The boys took home a victory with a team score of 302. CG girls tennis won Friday against Park Tudor 5-0 and then got first in both brackets in the Zionsville Invitational over the weekend. The team placed first out of 8 teams. Girls tennis is ranked 6th in the state. Number 1 ranked softball improved to 17-0 with a 2-0 win against Penn and a 13-8 win against Lawrence Central. Boys lacrosse dropped a close game against Bloomington Friday, falling 14-13. Girls lacrosse also played at Avon over the weekend and took home a 9-7 win. Baseball was also in action with an 18-6 win against Warren Central and an 11-0 win against Whiteland in 5 innings. The track team placed 4th in the MIC meet with several new school records. Kaya Yeast set records in the 100 and 200, winning both events. Haley Goins in the 100 hurdles, and in the 4x100 relay, Yeast, Goins, Wheat, and Riley also set a record. CG boys had 2 individual boys MIC winners, Matt Fleener in the 400 and Sam Holt in the 300 hurdles. That's all we have for you today, CG. Stay tuned for upcoming sports events and general announcements.